Hello Capricorn, Elsie here to do your reading. It is for the month of June, my friends. How are you? Thank you so much for clicking here, Capricorn. If you're brand new and you've never been here before, thanks for giving this a shot. And if you'd like to subscribe, the subscription button is always where it's always been. So thank you for clicking there if that's what you want to do today. And thanks for hitting that bell button. Generally, I do upload for the weekly readings for the earth signs on a Monday. So this is a monthly read. We are going to look at the overall energy for the month. If you are brand new, welcome, welcome. And if you're the person who is the ride or die, you're always here. Click in, view, and subscribe, and being in the comments. I appreciate you the most. Let's find out what's going on for the month of June. The overall theme, what to expect is the overall theme for the month of June for Capricorn, please. Ooh, blessings. Yay. Yay, blessings. Yeah, they're always good when they come, right? I want to say that you might know that the blessings are near when birds are really terrorizing you. Like a crow won't stop, or you've got some sort of singing bird around you that won't let you sleep or won't let you work, or it feels like you're going to know that the blessings are near when some sort of a bird is really loud around you, and you're going to be like, what the hell is going on? Like I think you're going to want to get a BB gun and try to get the bird out of the tree. It's going to make itself noticed. It's really loud. We do have purification. So it feels like this could even be like during a rainstorm. Like maybe you hear the birds during rain, and they usually hide during the rain. They usually take shelter. But purification means that something is brand new again. Something is brand new. Some sort of brand new blessing you've never experienced before, and it's bringing change into your life. All right. What's the overall mood for the month? Let's find out. What's the overall mood for this month for Capricorn, please? It's the overall mood for month of June 2024. We do have relationships. Okay, we have blame. Relationship says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. I want to say that you, my friend, are going to probably meet new people this month who are going to be blessings in your life, who you will have relationships with. Platonic or romantic, take it as it resonates for you. I will be reading this at the end of the month. At the end of the reading, we'll look at the Lover's Oracle. But we do have blame. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. So I feel like you are attracting relationships or friendships. And relationships can be anything, right? It doesn't have to be love. But it says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So I want to say you're on a new vibration, Capricorn. And the new vibration is bringing a new type of relationship. No more blame game. No more blaming it on what they did, They're not paying me enough. You know, you're not doing that anymore. I feel like what you're doing now is you're calling in the blessings because you've decided to no longer play the blame game. All right. Let's take a look at some tarot. Tell me what is going on here in the month of June for Capricorn. Capricorn, this next card I'm going to put down is some sort of just a decision that you need to make this month. What is the most important decision that Capricorn needs to make in the month of June, please? The most important decision that Capricorn needs to make. It might be about children. For some of you, it might be about a child, but I feel like for those of you who don't have children, that this is just good news that's coming here. It feels like you're going to be forced to make some type of a decision based on something that's brand new, that pops up, that kind of surprises you. And I feel like it's good news. I feel like you're going to want to make this decision, but it is a really important one. What needs most of your focus this month? What should you be focused on? What should you be nurturing? We have the Six of Wands, victory. So it feels like for somebody here that you've been through a hard cycle, that maybe you're coming out of a hard cycle. I think I know about you, Capricorn, that you've gone through some pretty hard stuff, but I feel like that June is the month where you're out amongst everybody, right? We're coming into summer energy and the sun is shining. This is Leo, right? You could have a Leo placement, and if you do, you know that you love the sun, and that when the sun's out, so are you. So I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of attention. People are going to be noticing the things that you have accomplished. And so maybe you look different. Maybe you feel different. Maybe you talk different. But I feel like you've made some sort of changes that a lot of people are going to notice. You're going to get a lot of attention for something that you've done, accomplished, or something that you've changed within you. What's the good stuff coming? What's the good stuff that Capricorn can look forward to in June? Oh, yay, money again. We got the second yay. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here. So I feel like overall that this is going to be a really abundant month for you, Capricorn. Look, the Ace of Pentacles is here, relationships. The Ace of Pentacles is here, blessings. The Ace of Pentacles is here, attention and good news. Look, I feel like it's going to be a super good month, an exciting month of new beginnings, new passionate beginnings here. And we do have the World card. You are closing out any chapters that no longer work for you. And I feel like you are moving forward into the future where everything is looking like it's coming up, Capricorn. All right, at the end of the reading here, I will read about love if it doesn't come up in your reading here, and even if it does. But if you want to hang out and you want to hear about love, then I'm going to read that too. Tell me about love in the month of June for Capricorn, please. Tell me about love in the month of June for Capricorn. All right. We've got romance. We've got a couple of them that are face up, so I will take both of them here. All right, so we've got romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Look, relationships, right? We've got, it says here, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So maybe there is, for some of you, not all of you, somebody that you already know, that you already have your eye on, that you wish that you could be in a relationship with. You might get a chance to do that. This is also new love. This is also new budding love, right? So for some of you, it could be that. All right, let's clarify a little bit. Tell me why the overall theme is blessings. It feels like it's going to be a good month for you. It's going to be a good month of blessings. Tell me about the blessings for Capricorn, please. Tell me about the blessings for Capricorn. Just saw the Eight of Swords pop in and back out again. Okay, so we have the World here. We do have, in the reverse, we have the World. We do have the Five of Wands, which is great to be in the reverse. Tell me what else. We do have the Nine of Cups. Look, I feel as though, just gonna, there we go. I feel as though for some of you that you are single and happy. I want to say your wish fulfillment comes to you this month. And I don't think it comes in the form of a relationship because nothing outside of you is going to make you happy. If you're not happy and you're looking for happiness outside of you, you're always going to crash and burn that relationship because you're bringing someone into the relationship having a job that they have to make you happy because you're unhappy. So if you're the person who is unhappy looking for a relationship, you're not going to find your happiness out there. I'm only going on about this because the Nine of Cups to me is always about you know, being single and happy. Now there are 8 cups on this table, right, which is walking away, leaving things behind, disconnecting, possibly practicing the art of detachment. This person has 1 cup in their hand. So I feel like the 1 cup is like they took it off the table to keep for themselves. That's why I read this one as the single and happy card. The World indicates that there is some unfinished business here, but I feel like you know how to handle that business because the Five of Wands is in the reverse. When the Five of Wands in the reverse is like, I don't care about the competition. I don't care what everyone else is doing, and I'm not going to fight myself about it anymore. So I feel like that's what brings in the blessings, that you realize that I don't care if there's unfinished business. I don't care if I have closure or not from that relationship, that job. I really don't care about the closure anymore. It's now time for me to be single and happy. And it is about wish fulfillment, right? The Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. There's emotion here. Tell me more about the blessings that are coming in the month of June, please, for Capricorn. We've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the Justice card. I love it. Look, you're getting justice and love here. So I feel like for those of you who, I feel like for those of you who want it, that there is there is justice here. Now, it could be justice with the Queen of Cups. Who is the Queen of Cups? Well, to me, this is someone who is a mother, a matriarch, an older sister, a grandmother, someone who's older in your life. I feel like you're going to get justice with them and some sort of an emotional connection. It feels to me with this 9 of Cups here, with leaving the 8 cups on the table, that maybe there could be somebody in the family that is older than you, or that you see as more accomplished than you. This person, I feel, is someone that you're going to try and get some even ground with by opening up a conversation. It feels like the conversation might be about this, about walking away from something or detaching emotionally, or about this unfinished business here. But it feels like that there will be a moment here. You could be dealing with Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, maybe Libra, but Pisces and Cancer are here as well. So it feels like there is somebody here that you need to speak to about emotional things, and you want to try and strike some sort of a balance with them. You want to have justice. It's like it might be even somebody who you're not speaking with that you're going to open the conversation, because we are looking at the Ace of Swords, the beginning of something, the new conversation to get some clarity. Let's talk about the contract we have. We have 2 swords here, which tells me that somebody had blocked the other one, or that we were blocked from speaking to each other because of this unfinished business. So take it as it resonates for you, but I feel like the blessings, like there will be blessings from this. I feel like this is something that's bothered you, Capricorn, and that you want to speak to this person because you deeply love them. Like you really do have love for them, whether it's platonic or romantic, you have deep love for them. So it feels like you do want to get balance with somebody by speaking with them. I feel like you're the one that's going to be opening the conversation. So there's some sort of a big decision that you need to make here. There's a decision that needs to be made about some sort of a message that arrives, possibly. Maybe it's something that you were not expecting. Maybe it's a surprising arrival. Tell me about the Page of Cups, please. Tell me about the Page of Cups for Capricorn. What is this decision here? Something is arriving. Okay, so it might be an invitation here. It might be an invitation that you otherwise would have said no to. I feel like I'm supposed to prepare you because we have the 2 of Wands here. I think I'm supposed to prepare you about a message that's arriving in the month of June. And I want to say it's probably from someone who has hurt your feelings before or hurt your heart. Somebody who you deal with in a very logical way. Someone that you deal head over heart with because you don't trust them with your heart. It feels like this person is probably someone who wants to have a reunion with you. Someone who wants to see you again, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic as well. It does feel like you need to be prepared because this person who I feel that you've been shut off and shut down from, like the 4 of Pentacles is also, I'm not sharing with you. Shut off, shut down, let's not talk about it. It feels like there is going to be some type of reunion, and it might start with some sort of message that arrives. For those of you who you're dealing with a child, it might be that. It might be that if you have not been speaking with a child or been disconnected from your child, it feels like prepare, because I feel like this might be the month where they do reach out to you and ask you if they can see you, have a reunion with you. The 3 of Cups is also the invitation, right? Somebody's going to give you an invitation, a very heartfelt invitation, I believe, to speak with them. I want to say we do have the 4 of Cups. Somebody is looking at getting emotional stability with you. So we do have the 2 of Wands, which tells me it's going to put you at the crossroads. You're going to have to make some sort of a decision, a really important decision here. Tell me about what needs most of your focus this month. What needs most of your focus is the Ace of Cups. We do have the Lovers, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles. So I think that what needs a lot of your focus this month is whether or not you're going to give your energy, your time, your energy, your love, your emotions, your romantic feelings to somebody. It could be a Leo that we're talking about. Doesn't have to be. We've got Gemini energy here as well. We've got Libra. We've got Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. We've got Aries here. Yeah, we've got Taurus. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It feels like with the 6 of Pentacles coming up on the Lovers energy here, that there is a decision that you're going to have to make as to whether you want to give someone your reciprocity. It could be in love, but it could be a new path of emotion. Absolutely. It could be like this reunion here. We're getting back together again. It feels like this is something that really needs your attention. It needs most of your focus and your nurturing. It feels like there is some sort of reciprocity. It's almost like someone is begging to see you. I want to say. You can see that those people, one of them is both of them actually are asking for your help. So I feel like somebody could be communicating with you. You might be getting a lot of attention from somebody that you haven't spoken with in a while, someone, and you're going to have to make a really big decision. They might be someone who broke your heart. They might be someone you haven't seen for a while, but someone wants to open this new path of an overflowing kind of love. Can we just go with the flow? Can we do that? Can we go with the flow? It does feel like somebody here is going to be asking for your help, though. Why are they going to be asking for Capricorn's help? We've got the Page of Cups again. We've got the Judgment card, and we've got the Moon energy. So it does feel like you don't see this coming, I want to say. You're about to get a lot of attention from somebody who wants help from you. And it feels like they just pop up in your life, and you're going to have to make some sort of a really big decision about whether you trust them or not, because the Moon energy is here. And so the Six of Wands is here underneath, right? We saw the Six of Wands. It's like you do want the victory, but you're kind of worried that there really isn't anything that you can do to trust this person. They might want to come to you with the Page of Cups. They might want to come to you and say, can we get together? Can we talk? Like, we do have the Page of Cups over here as well. And you need to be prepared for someone who's going to contact you, give you it, and give you some sort of an invite. But I feel like, Capricorn, that the invite is because they need your help. They need charity. They need you to help them with something. It feels like somebody has got they're pokers in too many fires. Do you know what I mean? They've got too much going on. It could be about money, I'm not going to lie. They could be asking you about money. This could go along with the child that we're seeing here, but I could say that I feel like what's going on here is that this is somebody that you don't see coming, that you haven't really spoken with in a long time. But I want to say that this is closer than it appears. It's probably going to happen earlier in the month. And so it feels like somebody here might be asking for help with money, and you're going to have to make a choice. It's like it's going to be a really big decision of whether or not this is where you want to focus your nurturing. Is this where you want to focus your nurturing? What is the good stuff that is coming here? I feel like you're about to get some good financial success here. The Ace of Cups is everything, or the Ace of Pentacles is everything though, right? It's like when we say abundance, it covers a lot of things. It could be good health. It could be good love. It could be good friendships. We do have relationships here. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. This really is about relationships. For some of you, it's about children. Somebody, it's somebody who's not a child, but maybe could be, that you're going to have to make a choice as to whether you want to help them after there's been complete silence with you two for a while. So maybe you haven't been speaking, but when they come back, they're like, yeah, I really love to see you, but I really do have to ask you for money, right? So tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, please. We have the Ace of Pentacles on the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Magician. Okay, so you're going to be able to multiply this Ace of Pentacles without an issue. I feel like you've been manifesting this. So if you've been manifesting a new job or a promotion, I feel like this could be some of the things that are showing up here, because the King of Swords to me is the authority. It's the person who does the handout, right? It's the person who gives you the promotion, or the person who does give you the raise. I feel like you have to get grounded in your pentacle world. Some of you might be asking for a raise. You can't just manifest it. You have to take action on it as well, right? This is Aries energy. You have to take action on it. I feel like the person who is the King of Swords is an authority of some type. It could be legal things that are happening, that you might get some sort of a payout from some sort of a legal thing that you've been going through. But I want to say that you have all the tools to be able to move forward regardless of what the decision is. But I think it is a decision in your favor. The King of Swords is someone who favors justice and honesty and truth and transparency. This person's going to be very honest with you about why you are getting the Ace of Pentacles. We have two pentacles here, which tells me that maybe that you've been in feeling like you don't have enough money, or feeling like you've been juggling or struggling. I feel like that's about to come to an end, because I feel like this King of Swords is here to make a ruling. They're about to tell the truth, and I feel like the truth is that whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you want wants you, and whatever you've been manifesting is about to arrive. Tell me more. We do have the Four of Cups. It's something that you thought that you missed out on before. Oh, great. The Emperor is here. Now, I want to say that for some of you, this Emperor energy could be yours, feminine or masculine. The Emperor is the one that takes charge. They are the ruler. They are the person who takes charge of their life. But this Emperor could also be someone who is vice president and president. Do you know what I mean? It could be somebody who is making a really big decision. because it feels like with the Four of Swords here, that it feels like it's going to give you stability of the mind. It's like you're not going to have to worry about money anymore. Somebody is going to offer you an opportunity that is going to make you more money, or is going to give you some sort of a raise, or maybe this person is going to give you a promotion. But I think that you felt that you had missed out on it, Capricorn, and I don't think that you have. I feel that you thought you were looking the other way when all of this good stuff was coming down. But I feel like people are seeing you as someone who is very much in charge. You're a leader. You're the one who can make decisions, the hard ones, the easy ones. And I feel it's because you've gained some sort of, in the month of June, you've gained some sort of mental clarity or stability as it pertains to how you deal with people. Like, I feel like the reason you're getting this promotion, or that this money's coming in, this legal thing's being said in your favor, whatever the situation is for you, it's because now you have more information about relationships, it seems. We do have, you found your boundaries. I love it. Look, the most healthy relationships that we have is when we create boundaries for ourselves and we realize how we had been treated in the past was only because we allowed it. When we put up the boundaries with us, then we are telling other people, I know my worth. And if you're not going to treat me in my worth, you cannot go past the boundaries. This boundary is, we're not talking about that thing. And if you're going to treat me like that, do you know what I mean? It feels like you are getting some boundaries. I love it. All right. So we do have love here. For those of you who are looking for love, we have romance that is showing up. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love for you. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Tell me about this romance here for Capricorn. What's going on with this romance? Romance is coming to you, my friend. I feel like somebody is about to reach out to you. It feels like something is about to move quickly in the romance department here. We do have the Page of Pentacles. It is an opportunity, my friend, and it's already here. You just got to notice it. That's all. So there might be someone who is already around you who is interested in asking you out on a very sort of benign date. I say benign because it's Pentacles. It's like, let's go out and talk over coffee. Let's go out and have a snack in the park. Let's go out walking. Like, it feels like it's something that is not romantically related, but I feel like it starts here with the Page of Pentacles. We do have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, which tells me that you see this as a very good, stable opportunity. I like it. And it's a good, stable opportunity to make a friendship out of. So we do have Three Pentacles here. And to me, that's somebody who's on your team. That's cooperation, collaboration. That's somebody who is steady and sturdy. Someone who's coming at you in Pentacles and is going to come at you slow. They're not coming at you in fire, but I feel like you will get some type of an invitation this month. Somebody here wants to take you on a new path of passion. So the Page of Wands is here. This person's going to be young and fun and flirty. We do have some pages here today. We have 3 of them, so we could be dealing in age differences for some of you. This particular one gave me the feeling that maybe some of you are dealing with a child, but this one over here, it could be somebody who is just at the beginning of something or who hasn't dated in a really long time, but it does feel like this person is going to be someone who's going to pursue you. They're going to pursue your attention. They're going to send you messages. It feels like all you got to do is sit back and wait for it, and it's going to arrive. We do have the King of Wands. It could be someone who is in fire, just saying. We do have Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy here, right? The Knight of Swords is here. This person could be someone who is going to crash in on your life, like they're just going to show up when you least expect it, but I feel like they're really grounded. So they're probably maybe have some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy in the chart here, because this person plans on being your friend first before we head off to the path of passion. This person plans on slowing it down. Once they get once they make contact with you or get your attention, they're going to slow it right down to friendship. This is someone who's not running for the finish line. I feel like their intention is to be flirty with you, but I don't feel like we're talking about big, huge passion. It might be in the future, but I mean, it is what it is, right? We do have the Ace of Wands here. This is an overall really exciting month for you, no matter what way it's going for you. I'm going to go for now, Capricorn. Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate you watching, and I'm going to be back because I'm always back. Love you guys. Bye-bye.